Hello everybody, Salty Sweet Ren here, and welcome back to Wildermyth, here with the Song of Scarlizerd. Last time we cleared out most of the... We managed to clear out the Draven infestation all the way up to, was it Lizard Olden Growth? Somewhere around there. And now that we've dealt with that, we had the Years of Peace, and now we've recruited a brand new member, Sonvia Oatlings. Still haven't recruited any of our old friends from previous campaigns, but hopefully one day we will, because I would really love to do that. But anyway, right now we have a full party of 5. So Sonvia here, who is a greenhorn warrior, she's also got a spear, is what she fights with, it looks like, and is a paladin. If she ends her turn by moving, she will automatically enter Guardian, which is pretty fun. Why don't I send the two of them to Featherstag Fields? That's what I think I'm gonna do. Or, hang on, Scout. I want to send them out here. I completely did not send to Humble Ends. Jevenwar has come into possession of a powerful artifact. Jevenwar, what's going on with you? To Humble Ends. Oh, the wandering stranger, come under the moon, the barrel's full and the fiddle's in tune. I cannot sing, but I'm just gonna... Come ask the barkeep for a bowl, cup and spoon, we'll dance you to sleep or we'll drink until noon. I don't know what I'm doing for melody. Jevenwar definitely does not seem impressed. I keep a few songs in my pocket, the chorus is better. Thulbear glances at a gleam. Jevenwar realizes the dagger in their hand is flashing with a mixed light of moon and fire. It's... Oh, it's nothing. It's got the mark of Oldwayne. Though they clutch it away, their rival has already gotten the good luck. A dagger? Did they already have a dagger? It's too late to deny it. The vision of the blade, once beheld, can never be forgotten. Thulbear... The rippling edge is oddly arresting. The Oldwayne family's grim crest glares, graven into the hilt. I didn't mean to let you see it, but what I intend seems to weigh little in its gravity. Huh. Since when did you have it? If there was ever a solidified, tangible form of evil, this dagger is it. It killed the friend who left it to me. It could burn our world to cinders. Oh... Oh dear. According to legend, this weapon, the Oath of Oldwayne, was made by the last persecuted Oldwayne mystic. Does she have like a skeleton arm, or...? It was made for vengeance, to cause suffering. It ruined a whole age of our land, shattered what generations had built. So now, I need to make sure that doesn't happen again. That's where we're headed, isn't it? To destroy that thing? You're not needed. I mean, you can turn back if it's too much. I intended to slip away once we got close. So we could either say that, like, I'm not sure I trust you to finish the job, or, in fact, I don't think the time is right. This one would be an automatic, like we could come back to it later, but I'm curious, so let's go ahead and... I guess Thulbear's tagging along. And coming with Diana, let's bring a warrior instead, actually. Let's bring Sonvia. Why not? Let's bring Sonvia. See how this goes. And the Draven are getting stronger. Okay, it would cost 2 legacy points to even get rid of 1. I can't risk that, so let's just... I feel like legacy points are way lower than they used to be. Oh well. I'll just go ahead and let everybody do their thing. I can't cancel this one either. Okay, you know what? Who was coming here? Let's have... Okay. So Diana and Griffin, you guys come here to defend this place. In the meantime, Jevonwar and Thorlbear have arrived here. Jevonwar leads Thorlbear onto the ancestral grounds of the Oldwain family. The Oldwain's legend is a rich well of villains for Ivy Gate storytellers, a group of questionably related kinsfolk living in a secluded manor, practicing dark crafts. It had to be in a swamp, didn't it? No wonder these people were so morbid. Come on, unless you're too spooked, I get it. Hello, little turtle person? Frog turtle? Is it a frog turtle? I bet they built out here because they were paranoid, hoarding wealth. Look how thick the walls are. Soon they're within the proper ruin, with towers half sunk and many of them tumbled. We're looking for a forge? There's a stairwell. And there you go! You sure this is right? This is how you unmake the thing? Here, take the torch. As Jevonwar draws the dagger, the Oath of Oldwain, the eyes over the forge begin to glow. The forge roars awake, vomiting hot coals. Oh dear. But, like the dagger itself, the glowing embers arrest their eyes. And then they see two futures in the flames. Jevonwar. In one, they see themselves aged and alone, still fighting the same long losing battles they're embroiled in today. In the other, they are not much older than they are now. They've used the power in the dagger to bring peace to those they love. Perhaps they should wield it. It would change them, but not immediately. In the meantime, think of all the good they could accomplish, for their friends and for this world. So we can either destroy it, or keep it. Jevonwar, what would you do? I want to double check Jevonwar's... What would you do, personality-wise? I want to see, what was it, stats? You're a greedy poet. You're greedy. It's the first thing I see. I think he'd keep it. I think that's what he'd do. Especially if he saw a future where he uses the dagger to bring peace. But at the same time, like... I vaguely recall hearing like this dagger can like has some sort of effect. But knowing Jevonwar, I think they would keep it. Jevonwar? I was wrong. There is a dagger. There is a reason this dagger came to me, but it wasn't to throw it in the fire. Well? Jevonwar's cry resounds down the stairs. Thorlbear! It seems something doesn't wish them to leave. Hello? An Oldwain ghost. She craves the dagger. We can't let her take it. With a flash and a noiseless snarl, the spirit transforms. Oh dear, what is that? We got the Oath of Oldwain. A powerful cursed dagger forged by a vengeful family that will change its wielder into a nightmare. We could replace the skinning knife. I think that's what we'll do. Jevonwar wants it. They want the Oldwain, the Oath of Oldwain. They're gonna claim it. And we'll see what this does. Sunvia happens to be here too. A mush rocks, whole body grinding together like a slate stack. Fungus wreaths it in fumes of decay. Okay, well, I can put you here. And I will put you here. You'll enter Guardian, yes. In the meantime, Thulbear, you can come up here, interfuse with the rocks. I like the damage that the rocks do more, the discus. There we go. And Jevenwar. Gonna have you come up here. And Silk Step into a hidden spot. There we go, Sanvia. Oh dear. Okay, well. Thulbear. Okay, Jevenwar can... If I put you here, you can flank it, and... That just killed it. Okay, they did... They're probably gonna feel much better about their choice now. And they leveled up. Jevenwar Flint is now a Bloodhorn Hunter. They can now either get aid, once per combat heal an adjacent target for 8, and remove negative status effects. Seems very useful. And it's 3 plus potency, so that would be a lot. Windwalk, once per combat is a swift action. Jevenwar can call in wind spirits to guide them to distant tile. Or Rogue, every time Jevenwar kills an enemy, they enter a gray plane for free. I feel like if Jevenwar did not take the dagger, they would have gone aid. But with the dagger, I think they're gonna go Rogue. And Stormflint's Ring. 0.7 potency. Potency is good for anybody with, like... Jevenwar's got the most potency, oh boy. It seems like it's good for the mystics, mostly. Diana needs it a little more than Thulbear, so I'll give it to Diana. They leave the Old Wayne estate behind to sink in the obliviating muck of time. There's Jevenwar. Jevenwar, what just happened? Why did we make this journey? For you to change your mind at the end? I didn't change my mind, I just saw reason. Reason, huh? Their journey home goes without much incident. But no songs rise in the night. By the light of moon and fire, it will grow clear that Jevenwar is no longer the person they were, and so Thulbear's watch begins. Oh boy. And hey, you leveled up again because of this. Jevenwar came back from their journey more able and ready for the challenges that lay ahead. You can get a bonus to all campaign level tasks based on age. Quelling Moss, you can apply poison to your physical attacks apply poison. As a single action, you can also throw a bottle of poison. Or Tinker, you can restore all shredded armor. I think you're going to go with Quelling Moss. Let's see if you guys can catch up over here. Also help to apply the enchantments. Come on, guys. The incursion is there already. A sharp screech shreds the sky. It's echoed in still shriller octaves. The Draven are coming. Stand tall and let forth a battle cry, or sing an Elven song to fortify hearts. Griffin, you take charge right now. The great cry they share, the strength of standing side by side, fills them with defiant courage. For a second I thought I was about to say determination, but... Okay, it's just 2 against however many there are. And we didn't get enough time to set up any stuff. Okay, well, at the very least, we should be able to survive for 9 turns. We have, like, nothing for, like, cover or anything. Oh, crap. Okay, Diana? Putting you up here for now. Interfuse with the campfire. And move the fire over there. Griffin, I'm putting you here. Be Sentinel. Stay around Diana. Keep her safe. There's a dart and a haunt. And there's another haunt somewhere on the battlefield. Okay, Diana. If I do Fire Leash... Or, I'm gonna actually move Diana a little closer. Maybe I can interfuse with the shrub. Okay. Let's Wild Grasp. We can kill the dart. There we go. May not be the best choice, but it's the first thing I could think of. Let's Fire Leash the Haunt now. There we go. And once again, Griffin, come over next to Diana and Sentinel. We're on turn 2 now. Oh boy. Okay. Diana, let's start up. Let's start with you. Wild Grasp the dart. Can you... Okay, I guess you can't really do anything. You're out of actions. Okay, well. For now, be Sentinel. Protect her from the Haunt. You're in the fire. Don't know why you thought that was a good idea. Oh, there's a dart. Lovely. And there's a stump somewhere. Okay, well. Diana, you can Fire Leash onto the Haunt. Okay, well, you just go ahead and strike it. Okay, now you're concussed. Great. And there's a stump. Okay, we've got to be careful. I'm gonna have you be Sentinel. Move up here next to him. And can't use the Fire Leash right now, so it's Wild Grasp. Let's Wild Grasp the stump, because that'll do... That one scares me more. For some reason. 0 damage. There's a Storm Throat. They're not doing any damage to Griffin right now. Let's see. If I move you over here and do Sentinel, that can do some stuff. If I move her, like, right here, Fire Leash won't do much. But I can continue to Wild Grasp enemies. Let's see if we can snag this dart. There we go. Okay. There we go. This is exactly why I need them, like, next to each other, just defending each other. You can Wild Grasp, the Storm Throat, why not? Nope, didn't work. Okay, blocked, and... I don't know what you're trying to do, Storm Throat. Okay. Gonna move you up a bit over here. Be Sentinel. Step up behind him. Wild Grasp won't work. Move the fire over here. Let's try and Fire Leash these guys in a bit. Okay, we survived for 9 turns. It worked. And we were actually chasing them away at the end there. That worked. I think that was the first time I went through this without killing everything, but... Let's see, plus 0.5 armor. Let's give it to Sanvia. I think she'll like it. Could be useful for her. Alright. Stump gets extra armor as well. Goody. Anyway, well, that happened. And how long have I been recording? I've got plenty of time left. Okay, you know what? Let's forget everything. Let's forget about creating the defense. Let's go and deal with this place, because we're not going to otherwise. This is where we intended to meet up before. Let's go ahead and do that. Featherstag Fields has been revealed. We should at least patrol it with everybody. Get rid of the Morthagi here, because that's what it looks like is here. And nobody's damaged, nobody needs to heal. Let's assault it. Everybody here. Answer to austerity. This is another one that's gonna have the creature. This thing. We keep on running into this thing every time. An old pine wood crowns the high mesa amidst the Featherstag Fields. Great sequoias shoulder up to towering redwoods. Thick-grown cedars mob their knees. It's the same thing we saw before. I'm sure of it.
I remember it well.
They spotted it that morning. The apparition is familiar to Griffin and Diana. From mist-drenched night, many years gone. I knew it! This is that same thing.
If he rules here, think we should watch what we step on? Or branches we snap? The locals call him Lord Evergreen.
Quietly, they move into flowing fog. The earth holds its breath. Dampness heavies their eyelids, darkens their hair. Smears of silver shine on trunks, roots, and stones. They stumble and feel a path over rocks and wrecks, chasing the giant through its noise-barren world.
To walk enshrouded everywhere you go, it's an enviable power.
Oh, I think it's stopped. It has stopped.
Think he's aware of us?
Now it turns about, somehow finding space. High and mostly hidden in haze, its face must hang above them.
Are we in trouble?
With bending back sounds, creaky hips, folding legs, it gently lowers itself, fitting its bulk to a tract of treeless ground. And there it is. That's right, Diana has that little pet that came from it. An unspoken question, and it wants an answer. They're caught in its eyeless gaze, and a silence that grows and twists, grotesquely long. It could crush them. The fact is as certain as the soil. Stomachs harden, innards clench, muscles coil. Oh. Interesting. We could lose the cone. We've attempted to communicate in past times. Sanvia could attempt to snatch a twig from its mane, or then Griffin gives away his heart, or the cone goes with him. Huh. What does that mean? Then Griffin gives away his heart? I don't know. This is worrying. I feel like I should roll. I'm leaning towards the second two. Because I don't think Sanvia, I think the others would kind of try to make sure she doesn't, because they're the ones who are familiar with it. If I roll a 1 or a 2, Griffin gives away his heart. If I roll a 3 or a 4, we lose the cone, which then goes with him. 3. So 3 or 4, we'll lose the cone.
Go with him.
Diana knows, suddenly, that this is right.
You've done some of our work. You've been staunch and strong. You've been a pillar to me. You have. But here's who you come from, and he's a lonely being. Your father wants you. Can teach you all your life. I've still got my companions. I'll be glad to know you're walking in the world, in safety and in power. This little girl will be your inheritor, won't she?
Aww. Perhaps in response, the mist thickens round them all, spirals tight as white spooling yarn. Then an image flashes into their minds. Lands of long ago, the air aswirl with smoke and cinders. Silence, as the trees die, quake-deep silence cracked with bark splits and sap spits and fire. Only one young sequoia outlasts the inferno. I feel like I've seen this in like a previous thing before. I could be wrong, but and that's how it came to be. And every footstep it leaves seeds behind to replant the forests.
You have been lonesome, haven't you?
A resonance fills Diana's body. Suddenly, a calm and strengthening wish of wellness emanated from this ancient being that she swallows into her soul, and she gets +1 health! And then Lord Evergreen appears ready to be off.
Goodbye, little cone. I'll see you, I hope, someday.
It leaps to a happy perch on its father's shoulder. The giant stands once more. And goes. Oh man.
I don't know. What else is there to say? Let's get going.
They make their way out of the woods. Noise wakes around them. They're the roots of all we have in love. Our spirits. Wild gods.
Something else we're protecting.
Oh man, generations will pass, quiet and slow. But not so lonely. There's a little cone! Except not so little anymore. That's gonna be... Oh man. Anyway... Time to deal with the Morthagi. I know what I'm doing with Morthagi. I'm more familiar with them. Jevenmore, let's open the door with you. Nothing in here. Let's silk step inside then. Diana, I'm gonna... You're not Diana, you're Sanvia. I'm gonna move you over here. Be a paladin. Diana, you are gonna come over here. You are gonna come over here, and you'll enter Sentinel automatically. And you will step over here. Hi, Simba! Alright, Jevenmore. Let's open a door. And stay hidden over here. You come over here. Diana, I'm gonna actually send in Griffin first. Just in case anything starts bashing down the doors. You two come in last. Griffin, I feel like, is gonna have to open the door. Oh, there's a watch. There's what I was looking for. If I put you here, you'll enter Sentinel automatically. Jevenmore. Let's send you over this way. Swap weapon. Can you hit anything from here? You can hit that one. There we go, and it's poisoned. Okay, and you can come over here. I'll just have you be a guardian, I suppose. Come over here, Diana. I don't think you can Don't think you can interfuse with anything visible. So I'll just have you wait, and you will also have to wait. I don't believe I can interfuse. Yeah. Wait. Between Sanvia and Griffin, that went super well. But that was about everything. Oh dear. Well, let's switch to Sanvia right off the bat. Okay, that didn't work. Griffin? Let's see, what other weapon do you have? A pickaxe. I don't think that'll do much. We can do that. Okay, you can interfuse with something. Interfuse with the fabric and constrict it. There we go. Let's see. Fire chicken can light fire on an adjacent tile. What about quelling moss over in this room? And can we shoot something? We can shoot this one. Didn't work, but... let's see. You can come over here. And you can't interfuse with anything except the display case. I feel like you'll accidentally hit. Or we can do this. Didn't work, but we got something done. There goes that sommelier. Griffin's doing pretty good, so I might as well just send Griffin in over here. Sanvia over here. Griffin, you go ahead and defeat it. There we go. And everyone gets some experience from that. Not enough, but everyone got some. You already got Graveark. Don't have another hunter that could take it. We'll go ahead and just salvage it, I suppose, because we already got a Graveark. Then the Bracelet of Rhythm, plus 0.7 speed. Who needs it the most? You've already got, a bracelet, so I feel like it could be good for, Griffin? Or maybe Thulbear, because you do have the peg leg you need to catch up, so I'll give it to you. In the aftermath of the battle, Oldwayne's price. Oh! It grew clear that Jevenwar was paying a steep price. Wait a second! Jevenwar, your arm! But none yet knew all the dagger would claim. Oh boy. Okay. Cannot cancel this, but that's okay, because we're not, like, Northaki aren't our main threat right now. Jevenwar, your arm! Oh dear. Gear. Or, not gear, abilities. Skeletal arm. Jevenwar rakes a nearby foe with their monstrous claws, shredding their armor. Oh no. The Oldwayne curse. Skeletal, you're cursed by the dagger of the Oldwayne mystics. Jevenwar, what have you done? They're... oh no. Oh no, Jevenwar. Okay, they... you've screwed up. Oh, this is bad. I feel like I should change your colors as well to kind of go along with this. Let's make your colors a little bit darker. Why not? Just subtly. Or maybe like more dull, actually. Let's make your colors like a little bit more dull than anything. Colors are like leaning more towards gray right now than anything. Like not quite gray, but you're like they're definitely a lot duller than they used to be. It's sort of a subtle change, but it's there. So Jevenwar, oh dear buddy. I think I'm gonna wrap this episode up here. So, Jevanor, we're gonna see what that whole dagger thing will do in the future. In the meantime, though, Diana at least had some good stuff happen. So, I'm gonna wrap this episode up here. If you guys enjoyed watching this episode of Wildermyth, the Song of Scarlizerd, please go ahead and hit the like button and leave a comment down below letting me know what you think. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Stay safe out there, friends!